Okay, so after you get your RoysRockets Fin Jig, you should just lay it out on the table so we can do the assembly portion of this. So you should have 2 sets of legs, 2 leg angles, 2 jig angles, 8 screws, and 8 nuts, and some rubber bands. So the first thing you want to do is assemble the legs. So you'll take your leg angles and you'll just put your legs up on there like that. You'll put 2 bolts in each leg. Put a couple of nuts on the front side. Helpful thing to do is put a little bit of JB Weld on the back side of the bolt heads, and that'll keep them from ever turning, but most of the times they don't turn anyways, but it does help occasionally. So then put 2 more bolts in the slider leg. Like that. Assemble the second leg assembly. Now your legs are assembled, so you'll take your angle iron for the jigs and you'll put them face to face so it makes a T, and these will slide right into the T slots of the legs. You'll slide that up about 2/3 of the way. You'll take your other leg, put it on the back. That. I always take my rubber bands and I store them by putting them around the nuts so you don't lose them. And now your RoysRockets Fin Jig is assembled. Okay, there are 2 key components to making your RoysRockets Fin Jig extremely accurate. One is setting the width of the angle irons on the jig to your width of the fins. And so we're going to do that by loosening the 4 nuts on your legs that slide apart, and slide your angle irons apart just a little bit, and put your fins inside of the 2 angle iron pieces to create the width that's required. So then just hold your angle irons and make sure that they're just slightly snug on the fin. Slide the leg in and then tighten down your nut, and then that will set the width of your jig to the width of your fin. And by doing that also it centers the jig on your rocket to the width of your fin. So once you have that set, it's always my recommendation to leave 1 fin on the opposite end of the jig from where you're gluing the fin in, and that way it keeps everything nice and square. I'll just take this out for now. The second key component is when you set the fin jig over the rocket, it's going to fit here on the body. So you want to always make sure that you have 4 points of contact with the fin jig legs and the body tube of the rocket. If you have one that's off of the leg and the jig is not sitting square, you won't get a square set of your fin. Okay, now that you have your fin jig all set up and ready to use, it's time to actually put your rocket body into it and use the fin jig. So the first thing you want to do is get your rocket body and get it set up under the fin jig, and then you need to put the rubber bands and hook them onto the hooks of the leg, and it's going to go under the body, and that's what's going to hold the body up into the jig. So you're just going to hold this up, and I usually start off on a fairly low hook and pull the rubber bands around and hook them on a hook, and that's what's going to hold the rocket body up into the fin jig while you're setting your fins. So again, I usually just do a lower hook until you kind of get things situated, kind of get it rotated into position. So what's going to happen is you're going to use this section of the fin jig, and you're going to put your fin into it like this, and that's going to slide down the fin jig, and then your fin's going to go into your rocket body. And because we set this width already, it's going to be the right width. And if you remember your 4 points of contact, and as long as everything's tight, then this fin's going to be square. So kind of once you get everything loosely set up, then I go ahead and tighten these rubber bands up into an upper hook so it holds everything nice and secure while you're setting your fins. Do this to all 4 sides, and now the rocket body is nice and solid into the jig. So then you'll take your fin out, you'll butter it with your epoxy or glue or whatever you're using, and you'll slide your fin in and slide it down into the slot, or if you're doing a minimum diameter, it's just going to set up against the body. And you want to slide this forward enough to make sure you're using the maximum amount of these angle irons on the fins, kind of like I got here. And once you do that, there is just a little bit of wiggle room, but if you kind of rotate it around, you can find the exact sweet spot. But from there, as long as you have 4 points of contact on your legs, here, here, and here, and here, and you set your proper width, and the fin's not sloppy inside these angle irons here, your fin will be straight as can be. So then you just let her sit there for a little bit, and once everything's dry, you can loosen up your rubber bands. You can pull your rocket out of the fin jig, rotate it to the next location, and you'll do the same thing again. You'll put your fin in here, kind of set everything up where you want it, like that. Tighten up your rubber bands. Make sure everything's nice and square still. Make sure you have 4 points of contact. Pull your fin out, put your glue on, take your fin, slide it back in the angle irons, slide it down into your slots or onto your body, and everything will be nice and square. Alright, thanks for watching, and thanks for purchasing your RoysRockets Fin Jig. Thank you.